Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Tuesday, January 19th. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Five of Cups. So at the moment, you're at the stage of processing a loss. Something that hasn't been easy. You do know that you still have a lot going for you, but you're not ready to move on from this just yet. You're giving yourself the time to process or grieve. Yeah, the challenge is the Six of Cups. You've lost something that at one time was very pure. Part of you is clinging to those memories of I'm getting the sense of you like replaying memories. Things that were very dear to you. And it's not with the expectation that you can bring it back. You're in reverie. That's part of how you're processing this loss. You could be watching old videos, listening to old voicemails, reading old letters, or just reliving experiences in your head. It's like you're honoring what you've lost. Your focus is on the Six of Pentacles. You just want to take care of your day-to-day. You're still engaging with life. This isn't all-encompassing for you, but it's always just beneath the surface. I think not everyone is aware of what you're going through, because I'm getting the energy of, like at work or with friends or with your family, they're still like, hey, can you do this thing for me? And you're like, okay, sure, no problem. Whereas if they knew what you were going through, they would be like, are you okay? Can I do anything for you? Can I help you? You are enjoying being able to continue to be of service to others. That's very rewarding for you, and it's very cathartic isn't the right word. It's emotionally helpful for you at this time to be able to not think about your situation, focus on the needs of others, where you know that you can actually help them in a significant and meaningful way. And that is emotionally enriching for you. It's keeping your emotional reserves, replenishing on an ongoing basis your emotional reserves. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm getting like the energy of an accident here. Like a car accident or something like that. So you may have lost someone unexpectedly through a traumatic event. it seems like there wasn't, well, was there any? There was some irresponsible behavior involved, but that's not what we need to focus on. Okay. Let's see the energy of the environment. What's going on all around Sagittarius? Eight of Cups reversed. Universe is guiding you back to your past. Yeah. This energy that I was reading where you're replaying events from the past, happy times. That's what universe wants for you right now. Yeah, that's the right thing to do at the moment. Your spirit team is right alongside of you and kind of inspiring you to stay in that energy at the moment. In the near future, we have the Seven of Wands. This is a shift in energy. This represents, to some degree, shaking off the heaviness of that situation and standing up and assessing your surroundings and saying, all right, this is my starting point and this is what I want for the rest of my life. You'll start to reveal your future to yourself through the actions that you begin to take. Show me surprise energy. What is going to affect the situation that Sagittarians don't see coming? Four of Cups. Part of you thinks you'll be able to move on from this faster than you're meant to. Because this energy, I see you in, like, trying to pull in some emotional new start. For some of you, it's a new love partner that you're like, let me just focus on connecting with someone new and maybe I can pull myself out of this energy that way. But when you do that, if you do that, you're going to find it unfulfilling. You're going to want to immediately reassess and go back to the more emotionally disengaged approach. Show me hopes and fears. The World reversed. Will I be able to move on from this? What will my future look like? It's going to be completely different. My world is turned upside down. What next? Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve? With the Two of Cups. It's not a new relationship because we clarified that already. You might try that out, or other people might try to nudge you in that direction. And you might trust them and say, okay, if you think that's what's best for me, I'll give it a shot. But the surprise, remember, in that is going to be that you're not emotionally engaged. These two cups are the cups that already exist behind you, where you are currently in processing mode and or grieving mode for the cups that have been spilled. Those represent what you've lost in the recent past. And when I first saw this card, I was like, you guys already know that you have more going for you, but you're in the mode of, I need to be here with my happy remembrances of what I've lost. And Spirit agrees. You need to be there. That's what's best for you right now. But these two cups that are already, like, you're not focusing on them right now. They represent the things that you do feel positively about in your life. You'll find yourself having moved past the stage that you're in now and taking those two cups that just represent things about you, things about your existence in this lifetime, at this moment in your lifetime, that you can feel positively about and take hold of and start building a new emotional future for yourself. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? They want me to clarify, okay, because I feel pretty strongly that some of you did experience because the strongest hit I got off of that was someone who's watching that feels really devastated by this experience. But having read through the story here, others of you have experienced this energy in a different way, that it's not the sudden traumatic loss of someone through an accident, but it's angry behavior or unhinged behavior, unreliable more than anything else. But someone who's like, one day they're super happy and one day they're just arguing with you, and they could say they want something and then the next day they're like, what are you talking about? I hate that. I would never have said that I wanted it. It's like very erratic energy. So that could be what you're currently processing and moving on from. I don't see you returning to that. I know some of you are knowledgeable about tarot, and Two of Cups can sometimes represent a relationship showing up. I feel very strongly that this represents the Two of Cups that are still upright here in the Five. Okay. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? How can they work with these energies for their highest and best good? They want me to say, of course, if you are resonating strongly with your own interpretation, I always advocate for that. That's many times the way that I watch other tarot readers too. I see a card and I'm like, oh, that totally resonates, but in a different way than they're interpreting. So don't get me wrong, I advocate for that as well. You should always listen to your intuition above mine. Your advice is the Knight of Cups reversed. Partly I feel like this is saying your happiness doesn't come from someone else. Don't try to replace what you've lost with a new person. It's not to say that you won't have love in your future. It's just that the advice for how to deal with these energies won't be solved by adding a new romantic partner into the picture right now. Sagittarius, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.